give me the chat right over here. And it does. And welcome back. Here we go again. Another live stream. Once again. So, guys, if you are curious what we're doing here, we're doing another live stream here for Aquadream USA. Oh. We have our tanks set up right here. If you guys want to check them out or have any questions, feel free to let us know in the chat right now. We're going to go, basically our task for today is that we're going to go over all of our different tanks, the different specifications from them as well, and we'll see how different yet similar a lot of them can be. And also, of course, we'll review our live tank and also some various products when it comes to like wave makers, pumps, things like that as well. So if anyone here is new to the channel, welcome. And if you guys want to keep up to date with everything we do on the channel, you tap like, subscribe, follow, you know the deal when it comes to social media stuff. Of course, liking the stream helps us out a ton when it comes to favoritism within the algorithm, so we're able to reach out to more people, reach our follower goals of what we want to accomplish with this channel, right? Reach out to more people and get a chance to say hi, interact with the community, right? If you're new to the channel, feel free to tap like and follow us, you know, because if you're another content creator out there who likes to make aquarium related content, feel free to give us a follow. We'll follow you back. We want to engage with the community. We'll be part with you guys here as well. So, you know, give us a follow, give us a like, always appreciated as well. Again, also if you have any questions about any products in particular that we're going to be covering today, go check it out on our TikTok shop for more specific information. Or you can just ask in the chat, we can look it up together as well. I see a lot of people jumping in. Thank you guys all so much for coming by. James Fisher, I see you there. Appreciate you coming by. And so yeah, without further ado, we can pretty much just kind of start looking into a lot of the different products that we have right now, right? QWE, thank you much for coming by the live stream. So we can probably take a look at like your first tank right here. Let me get the attention of one of our cameras here. Oh, it died on me. Wow, okay. Well, I had that plugged in earlier today. But anyways, so we can take a look at one of our tanks over here. Actually, let me see if I can hack this real quick. 1 second, everybody. We can plug this in probably right here, right? Like so. Keep it live and running. Hopefully it works right. Turn it back on. It's like it froze on me or something. I had that thing plugged in earlier today. Okay. And I think it's, there we go. There we're back up and running. There we go. Technical difficulties and all, we still get through it, guys. We're getting through it. Joe, thank you for coming to the live stream as well. So first one we probably go over are these tanks right here, right? So you probably see like this one, this white and gold one. You probably also looking over here at this brown one as well, and this black one. And you know, they're all different sizes, different colors and things. And nice, you might be kind of thinking, okay, well, what are the differences between them? Not much, honestly. I gotta be honest, like it's pretty much the same thing. Where the main difference really is going to be the size and the color of these different tanks to, you know, come to your preference, right? So say, for example, you like this size of tank, but not really a big fan of the redwood finish that we have on here. Well, you can get it in white and gold. You can get it in silver, or you can get it in brown. You can also get it in matte black. A lot of different varieties out there for you guys to check out. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to tap like and follow. It helps us out a ton as well. Lets us know who's out there in the community if you guys want to see some more content like this. What's up, Dickie? Thank you much for coming to the live stream. Hope you guys are all having an excellent day. Now, it is Monday. The week has started. Yeah, I'm sure many of us out there are like, probably a lot of you probably just got off work or either about to get off work. And if you're about to get off work, why are you on TikTok? No, I'm just kidding. No, that's even great. That's even better that you guys are on here with us. OG Ryan, thank you much for coming by the live stream. Okay, so like with this tank right here, you can see that it's I believe it's a 40-gallon tank. Could be wrong, could be 50-gallon, but either way, it's about it functions the same. All the difference really is like the color and price and the size of the tanks when it comes to these. So we can take a look like down below right here, right? If we take a look at the tank right over here, You can kind of see, actually let me stand up a little bit to get better angle for the face recognition. It decided to stop working again, that's cool. Just rotate a little more that way. Anyway, fine. You can take a look at the redwood tank here. You can see that it has the cabinet, the nice magnetized kind of click-in door right there. Pretty easy, just kind of tap it open like that. Opens it back up. Poke Chop Studio, thanks for coming by the live stream. Hope you're having a good day. Ghost, welcome to the live stream. Can I buy that set? You're talking about like this one in particular, this redwood one? It definitely is available on our shop, either on our website, which if you're on, I see you over there on YouTube, Jose. Website link is in our bio, and or if you want to go over to TikTok, we're also on TikTok. You can find us on the TikTok shop there as well. But there you can kind of browse to see exactly what we have here. Like I said earlier, Jose, that if maybe you like this style, maybe you want something smaller or something larger, we have that available with the style. Or maybe you like this size but not really a big fan of the color. We have it in like this white and gold one. We have it in silver, black, brown, a lot of different varieties. Again, like just check out our homepage here on YouTube. Take you to the link to our website where you can check it out from there. Or you can check out our TikTok channel, as we're currently streaming on TikTok as well. So you can see kind of like a little more detail about this. So like the glass that we're using right here, all these use a tempered glass. It's a very thick, sturdy type of glass. It makes it much easier to maintain as well. So cleaning isn't that big of an issue, right? Just have one of those magnetic scrubbers like we have the grates. You know, like one of these magnetic scrubber things like right over here on this main, our reef tank here. And you can just kind of scrub away, no problem. It's very sturdy. It will stay clean longer. It won't, and since it says tempered glass, you know, sometimes over usage, a daily usage of a tank, that it can kind of build up like some kind of grime, some muck, things like that. It kind of just build up over time. Sometimes if the glass is a little more porous, it will actually kind of hold on to that and kind of cloudy up the visual presentation that you have for your tank. And so that's what the great thing about the tempered glass, that it's very strong, sturdy, and withstands the test of time. How far off on like you sound aquariums? What's up, Rats? Well, I'm glad you're spending some time having a great day. What's up, Madison? Thanks for coming by the live stream. How much? For this tank right here, it says $9.99 right here. Again, we do have payment plans as well, and then it all comes with different types of payment plans as well. So you don't have to say it all at once, right? We do ship within the continuous United States as well, within about 2 to 3 business days. Free shipping as well. And it's an all-in-one purchase as well. Like everything you need to have your aquarium up and running day one is going to be available in this tank as well. So kind of like what I was showcasing a little bit earlier. You have a chance to take a look down below. You can see the filtration system down below. It's already pre-attached to the system. Comes with a water pump as well, and all the tubing, all the piping that you need to have a functional tank running. As soon as you get it, it's ready to go. What's up, Mike? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by the stream on TikTok. Thank you much for that follow. I appreciate that. But yeah. Other than that, like it comes with like a water pump, like we can see right here. You can get some kind of these filter medias as well. These are great to just kind of keep that water cycling through. And so then you're able to have nice clean water for that some nice healthy fish right there for you. And if you guys have any other questions or want to know more about our products, feel free to ask me or leave a comment in the chat, or go ahead and check out our TikTok shop, get some more information about exactly what we have to offer. Or if you're on YouTube, you can check out our homepage with our website. It's linked on there as well. Kind of browse through and see what might fit you best. So like I said earlier, all these tanks right here, they all look very different, but they actually all function very similar. They're all pretty much the exact same tank, just different color, different sizes. That's really the only difference. Some tanks will have more stages when it comes to filtration, just because it's a larger tank, right? Most likely you're gonna have a lot more fish in there. I'll rotate my TikTok friends a little bit over here. And gives you, makes it easier to maintain, right? So you have more time to enjoy rather than, worry about cleaning up everything. All right, Madison, thank you very much for coming by the live stream. Again, check out our website if you're more curious about what we have to offer. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Again, if anyone here is new to the channel, make sure you tap like and follow on the live stream. It helps us out a ton. If you're on YouTube, make sure you tap subscribe. Keeps you up to date whenever times we actually upload content to the channel, right? We upload stuff about promotions, different types of products that we have, new products, any kind of sales that we might do in the future. That's where we would post it on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know the major ones out there. And that's kind of funny, honestly. I'm just watching now the light how it's flickering on your guys' screen here over on TikTok. If I just kind of rotated that a little bit more like that, it's a little distracting. Somebody's over there on TikTok. Thank you much for coming by. Rudy, the real Poopa, Space Warrior. Thank you much for coming by. Again, if you guys have any questions, want to know more about what we have to offer, feel free to reach out to us. Trying to fix up this situation here with the. Sorry guys, 1 second, I got some technical difficulties rolling here. I guess it's just gonna die if I just unplug it. Yeah, it just dies. That's okay. Whatever. Alright, sorry about that. Just wanted to check to see if I can fix things up a little bit easier. Not so much. But that's alright. Because we'll be here tomorrow as well doing another live stream showcasing more of these products as well. And again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like and follow, helps us out a ton when it comes to reaching the audience we want to reach out to. So we could probably also talk about a few other things that we also do here. So for example, like I was talking about, we're focusing a lot on this tank right over here to your right. Let me just rotate our friends over here on TikTok so we can kind of like keep on the conversation going here. Let me try to see if we can turn it on. Hopefully that works. Hopefully it decides not to die on me, but we'll have to wait and see. So like I was talking about earlier with this redwood style tank, even though I do say it's redwood, technically it's actually aluminum that's colored like redwood, right? They all have very similar build quality. So the same type of glass, the same type of build quality when it comes to like the metal that we use here. And also the same type of filtration system. The only difference really is going to be the size and color of the tanks depending on whichever you prefer, right? So we can check out like this larger tank right here. You think like, oh my goodness, bigger tank, bigger problems, right? More fish, more problems? Not exactly. With this tank right here, you can kind of take a quick look down below. You can see it's looking kind of similar to what we had earlier with the redwood tank, right? Same type of filtration system. We have a bit more stuff in there just because just the same about these cabinets that they actually do provide storage. Just a couple more stages when it comes, a couple more extra bits of filtration there for you. Really just because like it's a larger tank, right? Larger tanks, they have more fish, more organic items within your tank, meaning you have to clean it more often, right? Have more items that could dirty up the water, I should say. And that's where we have a larger filtration system that comes built in with these tanks. Again, like everything's an all-in-one purchase, right? You buy the aquarium, that's all you need. I mean, we do have other things as well, like wave makers and help kind of create some flow within the water. But other than that, like it's to get up and running right, that's all you need just to get one of the tanks and you're good to go from there. And like I was saying earlier, free shipping, 2 to 3 days of business days when it comes to that shipping as well. So you keep you guys up to date when it comes to that kind of stuff. What's up, Nancy? Thanks for coming by the live stream. I see a lot of new people coming into the show. I really do appreciate everyone coming by. I hope you're all having a great day. It is Monday. I'm sure many of you just got off work, like Karen over there. I see you there on TikTok. What's up, Mark Allen? I see you there as well. Thank you very much for coming by. Yeah, we got, just kind of getting close towards the end of the day here, guys. We wanted to showcase some of our products as well. We do have our live tank here. This is actually is a coral reef aquarium. These are a little different than what I was just showcasing with these two aquariums and then these right over here. These four are the same. This one's a little different, but again, functionally the same, right? The same type quality tempered glass. It comes with a cabinet that has all the filtration needs that you'll need when it comes to any kind of tank. And just kind of built a little different when it comes to how the water flows within the system, but other than that, it really is going to be very similar as well. Each one of these tanks also do come with a 23-step guide of how to put the tanks together as well. So again, it's only 23 steps, not too crazy there, right? Actually, I really like this tank because, well, it's our live tank. We have this tank up and running 24/7 within our office. I recently did just get some new fish here, which is pretty cool. I always enjoy just kind of walking by in the office, just kind of like taking a look and see what's going on, you know. Got some food kind of floating around over here on the right side. We have a couple clownfish over here. I don't think they come through on the stream for you guys, but a couple clownfish though, just kind of swim together like a little bonded pair. They're quite adorable. But yeah, one of the things I really like about having an aquarium in the office, not only is it just like visually, it just kind of looks nice, right? But also just kind of a chance to just like observe the animals and appreciate what they do, right? There actually has a bit of a social pecking order when it comes to the aquarium. I've watched it, I'm like, okay, this guy's a little bit of a bully, this fish is a little bit of a nice guy, these two like to hang out together, this other one's a little more timid, likes to hang out within the coral and stuff like that. And then this one's just having fun. Like you saw that one, like you have one of these wave makers rolling right here, and he just kind of swam right up to the wave maker and got flown back. And he's like, "This is fun." You see, he's coming back to do it again. You can see right here. He's getting caught. He's probably like, "Oh, I don't know how that happened, but it happened again." You see, I kind of zoomed a little bit there with the wave maker. Wave makers are great for your aquariums as well. I do believe have an actual model or a live. I don't think it's live. What's the proper terminology? A sample. We have a sample one I can show you, get an up close visual of what we're talking about here. This is around the topic of wave makers. Might as well show it for you guys as well, right? So this is kind of what the wave maker is, right? It basically has a blade within the framework right here. It has a very strong magnet that will stick to the outside of the tank. You put the wave maker inside the tank, like so, right? And so basically you just kind of line up the tube, they stick through the tempered glass, and it gives your tank a nice bit of flow happening, because we obviously, with these fish in the natural environments, there's a current, there's water flowing, there's water movement happening, right? So there's kind of two benefits of this wave maker as well. One of them definitely is more for your end of things. It helps make the water move a lot more, right? So then it makes it less stagnant, less likely for buildup to happen, so you can then be able to just enjoy the tank more often rather than having to clean it so often, right? When there's water movement, things are less stagnant, things are less likely to kind of stay there and lay on top of things and create some, unsightly things that you just prefer not to have with your tank. And two, as we were saying earlier, it provides some exercise and fun for your fish, right? Like this little guy is just loving this wave maker. He keeps swimming back over to it, gets kind of caught up in the current, kind of flies back, and he loops back around and does it again, right? He's having a blast. He's loving it. But so it provides fun as well as exercise for your fish so they can stay healthy as well. And you can kind of see like how strong the magnet is right here, right? Like pretty loud, pretty strong, right? So right now in our tank setup that we have we have one wave maker in the front over here and one wave maker over here in the back. This one's a little bit smaller though. But basically what it does is create a bit of a circular current right within the tank, so then water is constantly moving, right? So you don't have to clean it as much. Gives much more of a natural feel for your fish as well, which is important. You want to make sure that they're kind of feeling like, hey, this is just like home, right? Actually, it's probably better than home for them, just because living in a tank, right? It's probably like this, definitely better than probably whatever pet store a lot of us get our fish from, right? Unless you're a wild one, just catching wild fish and bringing them to your house like Nemo and Finding Nemo or something. But it's really nice being able to chance to just kind of hang out and observe the fish. It's kind of a weird thing, it's like there are scientific studies showcasing that having an aquarium in your house is beneficial beyond just just having an aquarium in your house. It's like it actually provides like stress relief and things like that. So it's great. Keep up the good work, bro. Deep Six Aquatics, thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Appreciate the positivity on the internet. Not very many people are brave enough to do that. And you like the stream as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But yeah. Look, you just threw me out. That was so kind. But yeah, no, it's nice to have an aquarium in your house as well. Or even if you have a business, right? If you're a small business owner, a lot of like people like a lot of restaurants will have an aquarium set up at the entrance of their restaurants as well. It just kind of gives you a nice ambience, right? Gives nice visuals of what you like to have for your establishment. I know like a lot of like Chinese restaurants, Asian inspired restaurants, they like to have a fish tank up in the front as well. You know, it's a nice visual, a nice aesthetic there. 1982 Brewers fan. Oh, who was on that team? 1982 Brewers? I see that in the chat right there. I saw that name in the chat. I'm trying to think, who was on the Brewers back in 1982? I can't really think of anybody. Like the earliest player I can think of on the Brewers is like Jess Cirillo. And he was a great third base player. But oh yeah, I forgot to talk about more about the wave maker, right? So yeah, like I was talking about the benefits of the wave maker, right? Creating a nice current flow within your tank. It also comes with a controller as well, right? So you're able to control the speed at which you like your aquarium or your wave maker to propel at. You have different types of modes, speeds, and you can link them together as well with other wave makers. Again, this is all in our TikTok shop, all on our YouTube page as well if you're ever so curious to check them out. Again, tap like and follow, helps us out a ton. Gets us so then like if say like for example like on YouTube, right? We actually have a bit of a subscriber goal that we need to hit if we want to be able to be able to provide items to people directly like we do with our TikTok shop. So if you are on YouTube and want to catch us or want to help support us, give us a follow, helps us out a ton. Share the stream around, share the content around, really does help out, it really does. Especially at our level, like every single one counts. Craig over there on TikTok, thank you much for coming by. But yeah, basically you can control the modes of the wave maker if you want to kind of pulsate more, longer pulse, shorter pulse, things like that, the general speed, and you can link them together with your other wave makers so it creates a much more homogeneous experience for your animals, which is always important. But yeah, these are very great for aquariums. Again, like I said, twofold, helps you and helps the fish out quite a bit, like I was talking about earlier. Oh man, yeah, these fish are having some fun right now because we got some food just kind of floating around up here. They're having a blast. Dave over there on TikTok, thank you much for coming by the live stream. Now we can probably check out some of the other products. I have a bunch of stuff behind my little mystery cable right here. Actually probably talk about another thing that's also beneficial for you as well as the fish, and that's a lighting system, right? For example, this is the light that we have actually on display right here for this aquarium. These actually are waterproof as well, so worst case scenario, right, light falls into the tank, it's not going to do any damage to your fish, which is super important, right? It has a really nice customizable rail system with this. Basically what you can do is you can loosen these screws right here, you can move it up and down, you can loosen the screws right here, move it forward and back, and also a little bit here you can kind of adjust like the angle of the light, right? If you want it to be more like this or more like that, it just kind of depends on your preference and what fits your tank the best, right? The great thing about this as well is that it comes with an app. If I remember correctly, it's an app. Yeah. You can change the coloring of the LEDs right here as well. You can also change the intensity of the LEDs. A variety of just like red, green, and blue LEDs. You can blend those together however you like to create the right kind of atmosphere for your fish, right? I think right here we have kind of a cool blue light going on right now with our lighting setup right here. You can also have different type of modes with them. You can set them to like pulsate. If you wanted to look like an EDM show, just flicker a bunch, you can probably do that as well. But this is really important for being able to provide, illuminate your tank, right? So you can appreciate what's in there, and also help your fish when it comes to visuals, being able to see what's going on in there, and also help create a cool atmosphere to them. Yeah, it's lighting. It's very important. Even with camera work as well, lighting is just as important as the actual thing itself, because if you can't appreciate it fully because the lighting is terrible in your aquarium, well, you're not going to enjoy it as much. That's where these come in. These are also really nice because they have ventilation systems within the lights up, because they're gonna be running 24/7, right? Hypothetically, unless you turn it off at night, which you definitely can do that. And this will make it so then heat gets generated over time, right? That's kind of just how natural things are when it comes to things like lighting, where you can have a chance to have proper heat dispersing from the item itself. Make sure that it doesn't overheat and stays functional for a very long time. Because yeah, if it was just overheated, well, it would have a very short lifespan. That's why it's great to have like the vents right here, and also on the top of the fan built into it as well. A very quiet fan. That's almost kind of like like those PC fans you hear, super quiet. This is one of the lighting items that we have. We have some other type of lighting systems as well that you can probably see being showcased all around the tanks right here. Like this one here, I kind of rotate a little bit earlier because it kind of flickers a bit at you on that one. That's just because like the frame rate of the camera and the way the light is. Sometimes you have that kind of distinction right there. Alex, thank you much for following on TikTok. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. We're having a great day. Great way to start a Monday right there with a good follow. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to tap like. It helps us out a ton on the live stream. Helps us with the algorithm, so we get to reach out to more people, and get the word out that Aquadream's here. We're ready to help support anybody with their aquatic needs, right? Thank you guys all so much for coming by the live stream. Thank you much for the follows today. Thank you very much for the likes. We really do appreciate it. But again, like if you're new, you can always tap follow. It helps us out a ton to reach our goals that we need to reach to, so then we can be more effective as a business. Trying to look at what else we have down here. Everything like we have so. Look around. I think that's something over here, right? Wait, one of these over here, right? Yeah, let's take a look at this. So these do come with the tanks. This is actually kind of suctioned on pretty hard. Well, maybe I can rip it off. This is a water pump. This thing right here. This comes with your tanks when you buy into one of the Aquadream tanks. These water pumps, of course, do exactly as the name says, right? Pumps the water from the bottom to the top, vice versa, to keep your water nice, healthy, and for your fish. And we have different sizes of pumps as well, depending on the size of your tank, right? Obviously. And they're super beneficial for your fish, right? You can actually tune right here on the front of the pump. You can tune it how much you want, like more power, less power, things like that. Pretty straightforward there. We have amphibious ones, we have submersible ones as well, and whatever fits your needs the best when it comes to having an amazing aquatic experience with your aquariums. Yes. So yeah, each one of our tanks kind of all in one process when it comes to buying one of our tanks. Makes it quite easy, right? Also, I guess I should say, when I'm talking about like buying tanks, right? We do have payment plans, we have payment options for you as well. So it's not like all in one, including your wallet. There's the ability to do various payment plans with all the major credit cards out there, and make it a little bit easier to acquire a tank, right? Especially with times being tough, right? Everyone's cashed out for cash nowadays because, well, Americans haven't gotten a pay raise in a decade or so because, well, things are the way they are. But, that's why we have payment options for you guys out there. I guess we probably also take a look at some showcasing these lights right here. We're going to showcase the lights that come with the tanks as well. These are really bright. Actually, there's one down below right here I can use. Maybe a little bit easier to showcase. So these are the lights that do come with your aquariums, if you so choose so. Like with this, the reason why this tank has different type of lights is because it's an open top type of aquarium. With these aquariums right here, they are open, but we have tempered glass that kind of goes across the top of it, so you can have these suction cups right here, as you can see, that will kind of just, you put some water on it, suctions right onto the top of the glass, so it stays right there. These are again RGB V plus LED lighting on it as well, so you can, just like I was talking about earlier, right, where how you have the customization options of this light when it comes to like color, intensity, patterns, even things like that. Same kind of thing, but with the light rods that we have in here. And these are super bright, even with all the light bleed that we have within the office right here, right? Because we have lights on, as you can see above me. We have lights. We have a big, windows with all the sunlight coming through as well. And all the lighting that's coming from all the other aquariums with these light rods, you can still see like the difference that the light rod makes when it comes to the aquarium. So you can see how bright this can be. Of course, obviously you can set it to however you feel like will be the most beneficial for your fish and for yourself as well, right? But again, like this makes it super easy where basically you just got the suction cups, you just kind of find a spot where you want it, just plop it right down there, and then it just works. That's what makes the whole thing pretty easy, right? Plus you can change the colors, you can change the intensity of the lights as well. And plus it just kind of looks kind of cool. It's like a lightsaber. Getting weird with it, I guess, but yeah. These are, these look great, feel great, and they are super easy to operate. Again, it gives you a little bit of customization as well. So when it comes to, how you like your lighting for your aquariums, well, you can have it just as the way you'd like it, right? BK, have it your way. But with Aquadream. One other thing I should probably see, hopefully this might come through on the live stream here for you guys. You guys are a little bit of a distance away from us, for me I should say, but I want to see if this can actually work out for you guys here. Is that we can showcase like what the filtration actually looks like with the tanks in here, right? Open this up. Again, it's just like a magnetic cabinet. All you do is just kind of press into it and it just kind of pops right open, right? You can close it, super easy. We just kind of press it in, press it again, opens back up. And so you can see kind of how the filtration process works with our live tank. This is very similar to all the other tanks that we have as well when it comes to how you would filter the water, right? You got the protein skimmer there, you got the water pump, you got the different rocks and the filter media there. So then you're able to make sure your water is nice and healthy for your fish. All our tanks also do come with a little bit of storage as well, because it makes it much easier to kind of keep it all in one place, right, for all your aquarium needs. So we make sure we give you enough space to kind of give you some storage so that you can not have to search every time you want to go, clean your aquarium or feed your fish or anything like that. You keep a lot of fish food, some water solutions there as well, and some tools if necessary, a little variety of things. Keep it all in one spot. It sounds real basic and simple, but it really does make a big difference when it comes to really just enjoying what your aquarium has to operate. You get more time of you begin to appreciate your aquarium rather than having to work against it or having to constantly clean it and things like that as well, right? We also you can probably see all the amazing rainbow signs on our over here that we have like 20% off. Just everything's 20% off. Meaning that if you go to our website, you can kind of check out what kind of different sales we have going. We have various sales, everywhere from like 5% off to up to 50% off as well. So you can just kind of important to kind of check out what we have to offer there. No, you're fine, just go ahead. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, like that's kind of like the whole deal when it comes to these aquariums and stuff. Other than that, like I said earlier, people, it's just kind of repeating what I already said for my talking points, which was basically that, the only difference is just size and color when it comes to these tanks. You probably saw a coworker walking by earlier, our printer is like right here, so it's like, it just is what it is right there when it comes to trying to organize the whole thing. So we can probably talk about a little bit about these other tanks we haven't really had a chance to take a look at yet, right? Let me just charge up the one of our stands right here. So, like I said earlier, right? Oh, we are not looking where we need to look. Here we go. Hey, come over here, YouTube. Don't act like you don't want to look over here. You know you do. These aquariums are amazing. So, just like I was talking about earlier with the aquariums on the left, with like the redwood one, with the white and gold one, Similar type of thing here with this brown one and this black one, where like the only difference really between all four of these tanks is just size and color for the most part. And then it comes with the same type of light rods like I showcased earlier, right? Like right here, you can see in action, just as customizable as I was saying earlier. Kind of locks right onto your tank right there. Sturdy, easy to put together, no problem. So G Money.
What's that?
Yeah, that was what I was looking in the chat. The guy's name is G Money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, coworker thought I was talking to him. I was like, oh no, the guy's name in the chat's name is G Money. Hey, if you want me to call you G Money, no problem. But yeah. Mike Hire, thanks for coming by. Is it T.I., the rapper himself? Wow. No way. Well, sorry, that was just a funny situation. That was a funny coincidence right there. But yeah, like I said earlier with these tanks, right? If you open these up, easy to open up, right? Of course, you like the paneling style here. Some of the paneling is a little different when it comes to the style of it, but again, they all function the same, right? Hopefully you guys can see it through on the live stream right here, or coming through, that you can see some of how the filtration system works with the tanks. Again, it's very similar to what we just showcased earlier. Comes with the casing that you need with it, ready attached to the cabinet. It comes with the tubing that you need, the piping that you need, stuff like that, the water pump that you need. Like I said, everything that you need is all in one purchase right here. Jerry Bear, what's up, man? Do you have any 75-gallon glass canopy? Glass canopy? As a, oh yeah, like up here, like with these tanks, like with our, I guess you call them freshwater tanks, they also can do saltwater. They do have tempered glass canopies up here, so you can attach the lighting up here. It's hard to come through. Actually, I'll probably just, you know what? I'll probably just yank it up real quick and show you what I'm talking about here. Let me just give you a pick up here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Come with me here, guys. So you can see what the top of the tank looks like, right? You have these tempered glass panels right here, which will attach for the lighting rods here. Because there's just kind of a suction cup thing that just kind of just stay right on there, no problem. You do some of the tanks up here, like this one here, you have like the sliding glass here for the top of, oops, sorry, this way. I need two, mine broke. Well, I'm not sure. You have to check out our TikTok shop if we sell these separately. You could also just you also could buy a new top, like a new cabinet top or tank top. Like we do sell these separately from the cabinets as well. You might be able to find some panels like this as well, which can obviously just stick right there for your lighting. Either just kind of depends on what we have available. Again, check out our TikTok shop here. If you are looking for new panels, you can probably bring over this direction as well, right? For similar type of system, right? Same kind of aquarium here with the panels right here. You can just attach to the top. It's all tempered glass as well, so it's super sturdy and strong. No problem there, right? And yeah, so I think we do sell these panels separately. Don't quote me on that one. Again, just check out our website or check out our TikTok shop. See exactly what we're looking for there. Can't find anywhere too small or too big. If that's the case, if it's too small or too big, I think the main thing would be important to check out what size of aquarium your tank is, right? Is it like a 75-gallon tank, a 100-gallon tank, 200-gallon tank, right? I think it'd be important to kind of figure out like what size the tank is. Right, YouTube. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to ignore you all here. To kind of showcase, I wanted to kind of showcase a little bit of what the top of the tank looks like right there. Like Jerry, if you know what size tank you have, it will definitely help out a lot when it comes to acquiring the right size panels. We do have specs of our panels and our tank sizes all on our website, broken down by the inches, right? You can see like right here, like all of our like lengths, widths, heights, things like that are all kind of listed on all of our products so you get a nice idea of what the dimensions are of each product that we have to offer on our TikTok shop as well. And so just give it a look, see what's available, man. And if you have any questions on anything specifically, feel free to let us know. We do have free shipping, and we do offer payment plans as well. I do believe our shipping is within 2 to 3 business days as well. So it makes it kind of, a little easier, a little more, there's a little sense of urgency, right, to get those panels, right? Because you definitely don't want things like falling into your aquarium, right? That's what those panels are for. So, you want to get, you don't want the cat reaching in, trying to get a snack or something. That'd be awful, right? So, so just give a look at our TikTok shop, give a look at our website, aquadreamusa.com. If you're also curious about it. Mike, the fish man, thank you very much for coming by the live stream. We're having a good day. But yeah, I appreciate the question there, Jerry. Helps me out a ton, right? Because I'm usually on here for about an hour a day, and I'm usually having to figure out how do I talk about aquariums for an hour straight. Sometimes we go a little philosophical on it, right? Talk about like the psychological benefits of having fish, right? There are studies out there that actually do say that having a fish tank does reduce stress levels, and just makes it, improves your mental stability, improves your mental health. We got a fish tank available for you. No, you can just walk through, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're all good, dude.
All right.
Oh man. But yeah, you're all good, G Money.
That's me.
Anthony, thanks for coming by the live stream there. Appreciate you. My coworkers are so thoughtful, right? He walked around the long way outside the building because he didn't want to disturb the live stream. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. Just come on through. Come on. We're all casual here. We're just hanging out, right? Andrew, thanks for coming by the live stream. We're having a great day. It's getting hot here, guys. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of light bleed going on over here, right? We have all these different lights on in here. It's a hot day over here in Seattle. I think we're pushing close to 90 degrees the last few days. So it's been we've been cooking pretty heavily over here. But yeah, I think what else we'll talk about right here. I haven't run, but how long has this stream been running anyway? I'm curious. How long have we been running? 40 some odd minutes, 43 minutes, okay. So we got a few more, we got 10 more minutes of running the stream here, guys. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to tap like and follow. Helps us out a ton, right? I do know, on TikTok, right, we have our shop right up and running, ready to go. On YouTube, we have a little bit of work that we need to do, right? I believe our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers over on YouTube, so we can reach our goal to be able to have a live shop ready for you guys as well. So if you guys want to help us out a ton there, I really would appreciate you. Go check out Aquadream USA on YouTube. Give us a follow over there. It would help us out a lot when it comes to reaching our goals out there so we can reach more people, be able to provide more services for you guys, right? We also got to figure out okay, if people are following us, that means they like the content, so get a chance to give more of what you guys are interested in. Got any promotion? We do have some sales going on, as you can maybe see. We have some 24-hour sign-off sales. Some of our items on our TikTok shop are on sale as well from MSRP price. We sell things a little bit cheaper here. Again, the pricing will vary. I've seen some sales are 10%. I've seen some sales on items that we have up to 50% off. So it kind of will vary between what item and the availability that we have of it, right? So just check out our TikTok shop to see what kind of sales we have going. We always have something running. Mike the Fishman, thanks for chatting, man. Where are you located? We're located in the greater Seattle area, more specifically Kent, Washington, if you guys know where that is. So what that gives us the benefit of having our warehouse here as well, so we can ship directly to you guys. And so we're able to do shipping, I believe it's 2 to 3 business days, and it is free shipping as well. Is this a storefront? On TikTok, we do have our store available if you want to check it out. We have pretty much all our main products that we sell are on our TikTok shop. So if you want to check it out, go check out our profile page on TikTok if you guys want to see. If you want to see what exactly we have to offer there, yeah, I say definitely go check that out. Feeder crayfish turned them into regular tank mates. LOL. Now shipping. Cool. What? I'm so curious. I have no. Wait. Are you breeding crayfish, Andrew? Is that? Did I read that correctly? Giveaways? We don't have any giveaways at the moment. Though we are open to ideas. If you guys are content creators out there, we are open to ideas of working with you guys. See if there may be something we could do, like promotional spots with and stuff like that. You're thinking about it now. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, now I'm following. I'm following you now. But yeah, definitely just give us a message here on TikTok, and we'll definitely respond to you, see if there's something we can work out. I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of open to the idea as well. Yeah, we're just trying to get our name out there, trying to get as many followers out there to help support our goals when it comes to reaching more people. Like I said, over on YouTube especially, we need to reach 1K subs, so then we're able to provide our storefront on YouTube as well, because we got that goal on TikTok, and we're trying to expand, brothers. Giovanni, thank you much for the follow. Appreciate the follow and the like. Thank you very much. Again, if anyone here is new to the channel, don't forget to tap like and follow. You know, it helps us out a ton. I have to say, it's the typical content creator online thing. Yeah, you know, like and follow. We always want you to do that. But seriously, no, do it. Because if you do, let us know who's out there. And if you're making content, we'll definitely give you guys a follow back and, you know, engage with your stuff. We'll leave comments. I think earlier there was someone that followed us. I left them a comment in their video. They were like, the video was just like, they had their finger like in the water, and then like the little fish were like kind of biting at it a little bit. And I was like, that's a naughty fish. Yeah. Most for the tank behind you. This one in particular right here. Actually, I don't have that one listed. It is on our TikTok shop if you want to check it out. We have our SKU code right here. It's Reef 1260S for silver. S is for silver. You can find it there as well if you want to search that up. Hilltop Exorcist. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, so make sure to tap follow and like, helps us out a lot. I can't remember. I don't want to give you a false expectation when it comes to the price of this because I can't remember off the top of my head, right? But you can kind of get an idea, right? Like, say, if you look at like this tank right here, tank is what, 2,999. This tank right here is 1,099. This tank right here is under 1,000 right here. This one is just under 2,400 on the tank right here as well. Again, like I said, we do have sales for various tanks as well. So some tanks will have bigger sales than others because they'll have more in stock or something like that. So I definitely would say check out the TikTok shop if you want to see anything in particular. So yeah, I couldn't really remember exactly how much this one cost, but I kind of hopefully give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect, I guess, you know. This is our coral reef tank as well, so it's a little different than the other ones here. Could even say our name right. What? Oh, exotics. Oh my god, why did I read that as exorcist? Oh my goodness. My apologies, Hilltop. I don't know why I just read it as exorcist. Like maybe I had the movie on my brain or something like that. Hilltop Exotics. Thank you very much for coming by, tap and follow. Engaging with us in the chat, I really do appreciate it. I mean, what size is the 1,000 aquarium right here? This one? This one I believe is 50 gallons, if I remember correctly. We do have like 40 gallons and 60 gallon tanks and 75 gallon tanks. I believe 80, 90, and 100 gallon tanks, like a good variety, almost like a spectrum of tank sizes that we have for like the same style right here. So if you're curious, like we have this, maybe you like the size or maybe not the style. Well, we have like, you know, this white and gold one right here. We have like this brown one right here. We got this black one. Basically, these four tanks are pretty much the exact same tank. The only difference is just size and color. So I'd say, if you, like I said earlier, if you want one like in black, for example, we'll have it on our website. It's on our TikTok shop as well. Are tanks made in China? Actually, I don't know. Kind of actually that. We have everything shipped to us here. We have an entire warehouse full of these tanks, and so we ship it straight from here in Seattle to wherever it needs to go, right? I do believe they are made in China. We do see like have some Chinese writing down below right here, but they are sold here in the United States. But yeah, it's pretty standard stuff when it comes to any kind of product you buy anywhere really. Thank you. What would 2000 get me? I have a 130 gallon tank. Looking into upgrade. What would 2000 get you? Well, I mean, we kind of like work out the math a little bit here, right? Because like I said, like we have to already sales, sizes, availabilities, right? So kind of makes a little difference there, Mr. Moore. But I would say that 2000 would probably get you, because I think this one in particular, I think this is like a 100 gallon tank, if I remember correctly. So you probably get anywhere from like 100 to, I think this is like a 300 or 260, something like that. So probably like 100 to 200 gallon tank, maybe 250 or something. I'm not quite sure exactly on the pricing. I could probably you can look at our TikTok shop to see what's available, because of course our whole inventory is on there. I can probably just take a quick look to see what we have available when it comes to pricing on things. Yeah, for like example, let me scroll through a little bit here. So I'm learning with you guys here. What shippers do we use? I believe that we use UPS when it comes to shipping items, if I remember correctly. But so like I mean, I do believe we use UPS for shipping. So yeah, it's pretty secure, reputable place. Let me just kind of take a quick look through here. What's one that's like $3,000? What's something that we could find right here? Okay, so like this tank right, I think it's this tank right here specifically. This is a 100. Okay, well that's a little different than what our website says. Maybe this one's on sale more. It could be that too. But yeah, you probably get anywhere from like 100, roughly 100, 130 gallons, something like that. It kind of depends on exactly which one. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the question, guys. This is probably the most interactions I've had on a live stream that we've been streaming here on TikTok for quite some time. So I appreciate the questions, engaging in the engagement here. Makes my job so much easier. You know how hard it is to talk for like an hour straight about just aquariums to yourself? To be able to answer your questions makes it so much easier. Thank you guys so much for engaging. I really do appreciate it. And talking about engagement, like I said earlier, guys, would be like, if you guys make sure to tap like and follow, helps us out a ton on the channel here. So thank you guys all so much for your participation in today's stream. Probably one of the most engaging streams we've had like ever. So thank you guys so much. That's really nice. Look at that. Paul9. Did I pronounce that correctly? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. Now, a lot of different varieties of tanks that we have here. Again, with these reef tanks as well. We have these in white and in black, and as you can see, silver here as well for different types of colors. Do you do wholesale? I have a pet shop. Ooh, I bet you we could work out something, Ruben. If you want to send us like a message here on TikTok, I could probably get in touch with our management here and see if we can maybe work something out. Honestly, like, could be open to that idea. Yeah, we're kind of open to whoever is interested in our tanks. Definitely want to, give us a shout out. Hit us up on TikTok, or you can send us a message there, or you can send an email as well. Again, or you can go to our website as well. It has like our contact information if you want to get in touch with us through that as well. Ruben, thank you much for the follow. You guys are awesome today. Now you're making my job easy. But yeah, definitely want to give us a check out there. Door-to-door shipping. Yeah, we'll ship right to your door, right to you. go from us to you. That's how it goes. The shipping also is pretty sturdy as well, right? It comes like a very sturdy wooden box for the cabinet and for the tank. So it's a very sturdy wooden box that has like metal clamp down, so it's like very sturdy, right? Inside that, the box, it's inside a cardboard box, which is kind of wrapped up properly. Then inside that is some styrofoam to kind of keep some soft cushioning in there. So it has a lot of padding, a lot of cushioning when it comes to sending out our tanks, because it's an investment, right? You're investing in yourself. You're investing into the hobby, that you want to make sure that the product that you get is all in one piece and working properly, right? And that's what we try to maintain there. Ashley, thank you much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Chapin, thank you much for coming by the live stream as well. Yeah, it's graded. Yeah, it's super secure. Like, you're not gonna have any issues when it comes to like damage in transit or anything like that. Even if it does move around, like it's in a wooden crate, like it's not moving anytime soon, right? Almost like reminiscent of like those wooden crates that you see at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, right? It's like that. That's what our warehouse basically looks like. Instead of Ark of the Covenant, it's aquariums. Do all your aquariums come with the filtration underneath? Yes, they do. They all come built in. I'll show you a quick example, right? So hopefully you can see this on the stream here. There's like a smaller filtration system that we have, but it's like it comes built in. It's literally screwed into the cabinet there as well. So then makes it so that you don't have to have less assembly, right? Less things to put together, less things moving around, makes it much easier. Free shipping? Yes, we do. It's included with the price. We all have free shipping. Rabbit, thank you much for the follow again. You guys are popping up over here. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, we have free shipping. We ship 2 to 3 business days within the continental United States. We're based out here in the greater Seattle area, which makes it so that we're able to do that. How much is the white one? Aquaman. I appreciate your service there, Aquaman, saving us from all the horrible villains out there. But the sale price we have on this one, I wonder if this one's correct, because I didn't write this price. But it says it's like $2,400, but I just feel like it's a little. Now this one right here, on our website, it shows as $2,900 for this white one. This is a 175-gallon tank right here. Make sure I'm reading it properly, right? Yes, yeah, that's the correct price. I think the person who wrote these prices down did not do their research properly. So I should take these down. How about freshwater tanks and accessories? Yes, we do have freshwater tanks. Actually, these tanks can do fresh or salt water. Nice benefit of that right there. And accessories, when it comes to what comes with the tanks, we have like the water pumps that come with the tanks as well. So for example, I also have some filtration systems, right? Like you get some filter pads as well. They come with it. Some paneling that you need, different pumps. We also like this filter media right here. We also have on our website and on our TikTok shop. Again, like stuff that you need to kind of help filter out that water a little bit. Basically, like these tanks are an all-in-one purchase, right? So everything you need for your tank to be up and running comes with the tank itself. I'll give you $5. Take it or leave. I mean, I'll take it and then I'll just leave. How about that? A wise frog, 1,000 for the 30-gallon? No, it's not. No, it's not $1,000 for the 30-gallon tanks. Let me look this up properly. I think what was written down here is not 100% accurate. But this one in here, for example, this is our 40-gallon tank. Actually, this one is accurate right here. This is a 40-gallon tank that sells for $1,000. That's a little bit on sale right now. Are the fresh overflows too? No, this one or coral reef ones are overflow, where these are just kind of saying like water pump system that will just kind of pump through. If I answered that question correctly, I hope I did. But yeah, it's again, if you're curious about like if you want to work out different types of pricing and things like that, Feel free to reach out to us on TikTok. We're gonna be able to work out something as well. There are payment plans that we have available with all the major. Um, so all yeah. And so then if you do have payment options with all the major credit cards out there, so if you make it a little bit easier to make monthly payments, monthly installments, and things like that, so it makes it just a little more accessible for people to be able to enjoy things. Yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming by the live stream today. I really do appreciate. First one comes with sumps. Yes, if I remember correctly. Before I confirm, let me confirm that real quick. So like, let's take a look at I'm just looking at our website right here. Again, it's also on our TikTok shop if you're curious about like everything that comes with it. Make sure I read everything properly so I don't like misinform you guys, right? Let's scroll through here. Includes the tank, cabinet. It also comes with a sump filtration system. Again, free shipping. Lower 48 states, within the lower 48 states. Shipping time is 3 to 7 business days. Handling's 1 day. That's for this one in particular as well. So yeah, sumps do come with all of our tanks as well. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I could say confirm. I just need to read out the confirm. We're like, I think so, but I was like 90% sure, but just wanted to make sure before I was like, yes, you know what I mean. Joe, thank you much for that follow. Appreciate that. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you tap like and follow. Helps us out a ton. Gets us more into the algorithm, so more people get to enjoy Aquadream. I really appreciate the engagement today, guys. This has probably been the most enjoyable live stream I've had at this job. And definitely it's been the easiest one because I can just go, okay, let's chat, let's talk about this, you know? What's going on? Wait, you curious about this thing? You curious about that thing? Feel free to reach out. Yeah, we do have a lot of other different products as well when it comes to what we have at Aquadream, not just the tanks, and that's kind of like our main deal, right? Like earlier, we have like, I'll showcase another like we sell these pumps separately, we have to sell these protein skimmers separately. We do have these pretty cool air stones as well as different varieties of these air stones. Kind of helps, bring, brings more oxygen in the water, kind of creates some movement as well. So, useful stuff there. Variety of different pumps and sizes. We have submersible, amphibious as well. Again, all of our tanks do come with a pump. You can see right here. Pretty much every one of our tanks comes with one of these pumps. You can also dial it back, right? If you want a little bit of lesser power, or do you want more power? Just kind of crank that thing up. No problem, right? Makes it super easy. Again, that's kind of a big thing when it comes to the all-in-one idea that we have when it comes to our aquarium. So you just want to make it as easy as possible. If I remember correctly, there is a thing down here. Yeah. It also comes with a step-by-step guide. All of our tanks do come with a step-by-step guide of how to build them. We do have videos on our YouTube channel and also on our website when it comes to showing how to build put together your tanks. But we do have a guide here. It's a 23-step guide that will just kind of show you step-by-step on how to put the tank together. Yeah, it's only 23 steps. Not that crazy. Ship the East Coast, no problems. Yeah, if you're within the lower 48, we ship to you, man. I think like Alaska and Hawaii are a little bit tougher to ship things around, but yeah, we have the infrastructure to ship to anywhere within the lower 48. You know, what's your website? aquadreamusa.com. So just look at that right there, Aquadream and USA, because we're in the USA.com. You can also you can also check out our we have a link on our profile page on TikTok and on YouTube as well. To make it a little easier, so if you want to click on our profile name, wherever that is, and then it'll take you right to our profile page where you can find the link right there. And you can explore to your heart's content of what Aquadream has on for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming to my live stream. Really do appreciate it. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to tap like, tap follow. Helps us out a lot when it comes to content. When it comes to reaching out to you guys out here. Lots of rainbows. It is Pride Month. No, I'm just messing with you. No, we're just the rainbows because it catches your eye, right? Caught your eye. I see you there, scrap addict. You're like, what's up with all the rainbows? Exactly. I mean, yeah, it's like how color. There's also the fish are just as colorful, right? We have clownfish, and I can't remember the names of the other fish. I'm tired. We're getting close to the end of the stream, guys. We have about like 7 minutes left until I need to go head home, after work here. So if you guys, so we're gonna start wrapping things up a little bit here. But again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to tap like, make sure to tap follow, helps us out a ton. So then I look good for the boss, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. Yeah, I will probably be streaming again tomorrow around the same time, right? I usually go live right around 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Designated Time now. It's PDT, if I remember correctly, right, for time zone stuff. But yeah, 4:30 on the West Coast. Usually when we go live for an hour. Generally, we start a little bit later because I had to set some things up, work stuff. But again, thank you guys all so much for coming on the live stream. I really do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day. There's a million things you can do online, a million different places you can be. In fact, you want to spend your time here, we really do appreciate it here. But yeah, I mean, awesome stream today, guys. Thank you all so much. Really do appreciate it. Again, if you have any questions or want to know more about what we do here, since we're kind of getting close to wrapping things up, again, like I said, check out our website at aquariumhusa.com. Link is in our profile page. You can find it here on TikTok. If you're over on YouTube, you can find it on our profile page on YouTube as well. Or if you're so inclined to type things in directly, you can open up your browser, type in aquadreamusa.com, and it'll take you right where you need to go. Again, we also have some contact information on there if you want to reach us out directly when it comes to pricing, when it comes to shipping, or if you have any questions. If you have contact information available on the website, so you guys can email us directly, and it'll likely be me talking back to you, if not my boss. So, yeah, but it's, we're just like a, startup kind of crew right over here, just getting things going. And I guess like when you're talking with you're actually talking to people when you're getting in contact with us. You're not talking to some, pre-made AI out in halfway across the world. Now you're just talking to actual people. We're here, But yeah, guys. I think we're gonna kind of call it good on the stream today, guys. Like I said, I gotta leave in 4 minutes. Thank you all so much for your support. It really has helped make the stream a little bit special today. So thank you guys all so much. Again, check out our TikTok shop, check out our website. You can contact us with any kind of questions you have here on TikTok. Send us a DM, send us an email through our website, whatever works best for you guys. But other than that, I think we're gonna call it good, guys. Thank you all so much for coming by. Really do appreciate it. And we'll catch you all probably tomorrow with another live stream. So thank you guys all so much. And just rotate a little bit this way. And we'll call it good on the streams.